everyone, dear guests, General Secretary, CEO, CAN members, media, and players, and all friends. I think Bharat covered most of the stuff, how important, today is, going through this contract system. From my side, if I had to recall a few things, now we played a World Cup. We played against full member country, Bangladesh. They are one of the lowest ranking in the top 10. Their income, single player income averaging about, I would say, 4 to 5 lakhs dollars a year. But when we play against them, we don't care about those things. We need to go and win. But it doesn't matter how, individually any player gets. And the top teams are way high. And when it comes to the Asian region, associate countries like UAE, Afghanistan, and Hong Kong, lately they all became ODI countries. Those players, they make about 25,000, 30,000, averaging dollars a year. And for us, I think it's a great start. And I'm a strong believer of especially when we are preparing for a big tournament. I call it small W's, the small wins that we collect throughout this preparation period going into the big tournament. And we all, the supporters, fans, everyone wants to win when the game comes. But for us, it's how that big win comes is how much we collect these small W's throughout preparation time. That all comes to the food we eat, how we travel, how we sleep, how our facilities are, weather. It depends so many things. And personally, I'm very satisfied how things went on in the last 4 weeks, and we have collected, I would say, 90% of the small W's before going to South Africa. And I would say today, signing these contracts and leaving this your personal worries, where when you get a permanent salary, your family, your mother and father, they're very taken care, and you don't have to worry too much about it. That gives a big W before we are going into a big tournament. So I'm just want to thank everyone who got involved in that process to make this happen, even though we were trying this for a longer time. And this effect, I'm sure that we'll see when we play in Namibia. And coming back again, the preparation time, 4 weeks. Some of the media who are very close and who are always looking for small stories and putting in the paper have made this bunch of players, and they are seeing how things happening on the ground. But for me, these 4 weeks, I would say, in my 3 years here, I personally feel that was the best. Looking at all these individuals, your improvements and overall preparation. There are times that we had some good preparation in the past also, but I have not seen as a group, and I can't even single out one person from this camp, the 22 players that we had, that is not improved, either from fitness wise, either from the batting, bowling, fielding, or mentally. There are so much of improvements. It's a fantastic, I think, from Division 3, from that 3 months, not even 3 months, then time period to now, we are a different team, and I think I want to say to everyone in Nepal that we are ready for this tournament, and we are never been this much ready. So I hope that we all go and things will happen properly for us, and we will win this tournament, and nothing less than winning the tournament. And of course, that I had some surprises. When I talk about this improvements, like I said, everybody has improved, but there are few